So MOVE is an acronym for Moments of Voluntary Expression. And it started from Momo Performance Plus Disability, which is a movement performance company in Calgary that I am honored to be the artistic director of. And we came from a practice of integrated dance, and I really started to notice that that folks were really, what was privileged was mimicry and memory, and those sorts of things were really denying what certain bodies and minds could do. And I thought, how do we meet people where they are? So we've been doing this MOVE program, which is trying to incorporate the principles of inclusive design, which are one size fits one, nothing about us without us, and a virtuous cycle. So we don't think top down, we know that everybody's involved in creating good work. And it's just been incredible. We've done it in 3 cities now, Calgary, Edmonton, and Vancouver, with these fine people, and we're looking forward to creating more great work with great individual artists.
The process of MOVE has been an unexpected surprise. And I mean, how I became a part of MOVE was very serendipitous and just perfect, if you will. And as I've met the other 2 performers, here it's a great, what's the word? There's a great freedom and acceptance and embracing of our unique abilities.
MOVE for me has been an incredible experience. I find that most of my work lives in my head, and I've been looking for a way to connect my head to my body again, and this feels like an incredible opportunity to do that. And I've also just had my world expanded in terms of different bodies and how they move and how I move and how we're all the same, and I'm just very grateful to have new tools of expression.
This is working organically is just it's something that I will take into my professional practice from here forward. It's something that I'll take into every aspect of my creative practice, is just the idea of putting different people with different bodies that have different built-in vocabularies together in a space and saying, here is your grab bag. Here are the arbitrary rules that you can take or break as you see fit. And if you accept them, let's see what they look like when you put them together. And if you choose to break them, let's see what that looks like too. And I think that as a unit, the movers of MOVE, we tend to generate just better work than I could ever imagine generating with just a standard sort of top-down creative process.
So the idea in dance especially of, ideas about unison, ideas about formality and perfection, I think are really problematic and kind of stop us in terms of art making and in terms of developing artists. So this process that we're going through of trying to find ways of facilitating the creation of movement vocabularies that of course didn't exist before, because each individual body creates something spectacular. So how do we create a language around that and water the plants and find a way to create together in that way. So I love it.